And I'm back. Alright, well, I couldn't get the controller working, so I guess we're just gonna go back with the keyboard. If you missed the first part, okay, so Industrial Revolution, everybody stopped believing in God, I guess, and that caused a bunch of demons to come out of a volcano, and now I gotta go beat up my best friend from high school. Also, Miriam's a wizard or whatever. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Come on. Ugh, I tell ya. Video games, sometimes hard to get them to work, especially on PC. One of the reasons why people stopped loving that PC for a very long time. But yeah, I never actually used that thing. And hopefully, additionally, the sound is good now, because previously wasn't entirely sure. Okay, let's go. Interesting. Are there like actual defensive options in this game? Because I have no idea if I really want to even be trying out to going for that guy, at least for the time being. There we go. Ah, good, and it seems like the stream is back up. So can somebody tell me, is there like a defensive type of thing? Your parry, your blocks, anything like that? Because, like I said, I do not know anything about this game in any way. Sure. And let's go. Oh, it's going to take me a second here to figure out these controls. WASD and then ZX is kind of, strange. No? Yes. Great. Looks very classic. Hey, wait a second. Oh. I thought that said something different. Something a little bit more Castlevania-oriented. Oh, cool. Oh, this isn't lore. This is just ridiculous tutorial stuff. Yeah, I guess that's cool and everything. Roll the joysticks for different attacks. Yeah, I know, but apparently on keyboard it is right-click. Right-click if you're looking for it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's enough of it. Terrible. Yeah, sure. Keyboard for the win. It's like, I want to do that, but it wasn't actually telling me the correct tutorial instructions. So I decided, wait a second, is this in a ship right now? I was in a ship. What am I doing here? Anyway. Yeah, it wasn't telling me the correct control, so I tried to use a proper controller, and then that wouldn't work. So, we back to using the keyboard, and I'm just gonna figure this out as I go, I guess. I'm enjoying the kicking. Well, you get these shards pretty fast and furious, don't you? And press. That is an awkward sort of press. Why isn't it just the regular, like, attack? Oh, well. Okay, come on. This isn't complain about, PC support stream. This is Bloodstained, Symphony of the Night. Of the whatever. Okay, let's actually try out this fireball thing. Interesting. I could see that being pretty fun over time. Especially because it seems like the, and let's also use them. Cool. Oh! Okay, yeah, I see this is definitely a Castlevania game then. This is definitely a Castlevania game then. Looking great. Light the fuse. Oh, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. See, this is why it's totally worth doing this on stream here. You get some of the helpful advice like this so I don't have to find out 10 days later when I upload the video. I mean, let's be fair, though. How often does it work in a logical way for these sort of games? It's not the most obvious thing, I'd like to say. Oh, well, yeah, it just says that. Okay, fine, then. That, I think that sort of thing appeared exactly like that all the way back in, what, Aria of Sorrow? Maybe even a couple more games than that. It just feels like a very classic thing that is just being brought back here. Bronze and cotton. Oh, there's crafting. Okay, then. Lots of hidden stuff in the game. I mean, I would think so, and especially seeing that it's just simple as kicking down walls. It's going to be quite the sticky wicket to try to collect them all. I don't know. I'm still kind of unsure if I'm going to be doing more than just the one stream here. I want to check out the game because I wanted to see what it was up with it, but I don't know if it's like full playthrough type of material. Oh, it's water. Interesting. Okay. Yes, there was that one really tough-looking dude way up there. So I think I'm starting to understand that these are just the big old skulls, the dragon skulls from way back in the day. I'm sure that there's probably going to be more than a few enemies that I just straight up recognize from the original Castlevania games. All fixed? No, I'm just using the keyboard now. I mean, if the game's going to be that way, then the game's going to be that way. I'll play by its rules. It's just I would really like it if the tutorial, you know, had the correct stuff. What you got? I left the gym because of this? Well, come on, man. Exercise is a lot more important than video games. Not that I would know. Interesting. I actually got like some map stuff to do. More than just opening up the map and whatnot. I don't know how often that's going to be used, but we'll see. Short sword. I think I'm going to continue with my little kicks right now. I like the kicks. Plus, I mean, it's usually pretty rare that melee is going to become useful in these sort of games after the very first area. Gonna do monk-style punch girl? Yeah, sure, why not? Why am I doing a dragon punch? All right, then. Well, it's like, there's no way. I'm not a fighting game person. My dad left because of this. It better be good. Well, I mean, most people would consider me their father, so I guess it's basically like still having him around. Also, wait, how could your dad possibly leave because of this? Unless you mean left the gym. And there's a greater story here than I expected going on. Equipment, favorite scarf or a tattered scarf? Well, I think the choice is clear. It's Ariel. Yeah, I know it's Ariel. It's just... I don't know. I'm bad. I'm bad at video games. Do not blame me, or it is merely my nature. All right. You can also kick those purple... Oh, okay, great. Apparently... Yeah, whatever. I don't even care then. Probably get a level and... Probably get a level and heal up anyway before anything really starts going wrong. Oh, where'd I didn't even notice that I got that. Neat. Well, less neat now. I look like some sort of weird hardcore biker. But sure, that works. It's off an episode of Game of Thrones because, so this better be good. You really think I can compare to HBO? Like, maybe Carnival at best. That's only because that show didn't actually get a real ending. Well, I guess I'll come back here when I can climb walls or something. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? I do not. Someday, I'm probably going to have to get it. And in all likelihood, by the time that... Come on. Nothing? Nothing. I guess it's just gone right now. Yeah, no... Actually, more Symphony Sorrow Castlevania with Fashion Souls thrown in. I'm going to look forward to it. I wonder if they're going to have actual transmogrification or if it's just going to be wearing whatever is most useful at the time. You know, go full clown out. Okay. Full clown outfit to, like, old school WoW. I'm going to be making those sort of comparisons. You have to remember that I do have the duck. Hey, it's my first day. Never played the game before. Give me a second to kind of learn. Play more sounds great. Now, I know I said that I was going to go for the kick thing, but I do love a good Claymore. Very first Castlevania game I played, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, it was 100% Claymore play, just because, well, it's got the highest attack value, therefore it's the best, right? I was a stupid kid. Let's continue. You know what? Face tanking still works. That's never not a good strategy, if you're asking me. Let's go. I have to look out for a little bit of elemental type of stuff. And okay, that just goes back there. Not as long range as I expected. Okay, well, let's try this out real quick. Yeah, that was actually much more effective than anything that I was doing earlier. Came Solaris. That's not the same as a Claymore. You know that. I'm talking about the big, heavy swords. Eventually in Dawn of Sorrow, you can change that into Death's Scythe, which was a pretty fun little get. But again, those weapons were so slow and stupid, and there's the whip. I'm not even going to bother with it. You had your time, whip. Cool. Okay, definitely going to have to... Is MP something that restores over time? No, it restores by attacking dudes. I guess that's not too bad. It's not like I'm going to need to be using potions all the time, but still something to remain aware of. Much nicer. Now I think you're younger than me. Oh, you'll never figure out my age. Never, ever. Try as ye might, that is clearly a boss. I'm going to wait until I find a save point. And this very gaudy-looking treasure chest. I don't know, it really sticks out in the background when it's that, bright. Yes, this is what I wanted. Still don't know how such a thing well, actually, save. Why doesn't it save automatically? That's weird. Am I gonna want to... And I gotta ask, am I going to want to be rotating my saves? Is there stuff that I'm gonna want to rotate my saves for? Because I feel like that's not usually a Castlevania thing. My God. Hi, Alucard. How you doing?
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Sheeple, tell me you didn't do
Oh,
this.
the thing appears in
make any
cutscenes
sense.
too.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Oh, God.
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm like
But what
57
you're
years
doing
old.
now is just as
That's
bad.
true.
No!
Said potion, he's playing the new Dead Cells. When did I even say potion?
The alchemist's deed.
Unless I'm talking about
Shuffle our
Ice Cube's Good
bodies.
Day and taking another sip of the
What I
potion.
intend to do
No reason to even talk about that. I'm never going to get hit.
Join me, Miriam.
You'll become the greatest face in Corridor, or you will die.
But it's like...
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
Well, so far we've only seen one alchemist. I wouldn't really say
You told me-
alchemists.
Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope.
I am kind of enjoying
Don't
the
you
music here.
remember?
It's very overly dramatic.
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Gremory? Gremory's, it's like, my old pal Gremory. Strong Bad would be saying that.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me.
That's,
Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
not the worst
If
thing.
you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We are leaving.
I like how she appears to have a, like, straight-up crown as a belt. tutorial boss. Let's go. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I think I got this now. Nope, I definitely don't. What is even going on? Not quite sure how to hit this boss. I think this is the one that... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I can just jump. Alright, fine. It's a character that reminds me a lot of a character in Savage Dragon. Which is something that I haven't thought about for maybe 25 years now. Oh, come on, I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. Ignore that, I said I wasn't going to be using potions, and those aren't potions, and I wasn't using them. Okay. This doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad, I just have to kind of figure out what was even happening here. You'd think she'd be way too far in the background for this to work, but... And... No super soaker for you right now. Well, this I'm getting a lot of attacks here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I got it from now here. Classic face tanking strategy. Well, it was working for the most part. I just can't really, you know, see how much health she has. I might have been like 5 seconds away from finishing that. I'm not even going to respond to that. I'm not even going to give that the dignity of a response, Alex. Congrats. Shut up. It's fine. I just gotta get used to the controls and everything and skip this, and let's go.
So...
And, okay. Yeah, this should be much better. Yep, already a lot better, I'm seeing. I thought that dip down thing was to summon guys. I guess not. A lot of really good mouse controls going on here, but, you know, what do you expect? Ah, it has such short range. We mod Alex's face down. No, I will make him immortal, so you will forever know the shame of insulting me. Or whatever he did, because I already forgot. Oh, what? Oh, there's enemies here. I wasn't paying attention good enough. You get stun locked pretty easy, I'm noticing. At least that attack seems to be pretty easy to dodge. Ah! Okay, do I have anything else that can be used to... Is Miriam missing her head? Anyway. Her head is gone. And I'm fairly certain that I just got soft locked. Day one release. Yep. 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 Give me 1 second. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Try not to face tank everything. Well, it's a little bit hard now. With the whole face and consequently game gone. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's the Dullahan helmet, wasn't it? So it only makes sense. Dead Cells 2 confirmed. Exactly. All right, well, round 3 against that boss. He wasn't letting me get out of that screen. I couldn't move or anything, and it had the loading symbol down in the corner. So I had to just reset the game, I guess. I don't even joke about confirming the Dullahan for Dead Cells or Dead Cells 2. I mean, to be fair, a Castlevania game, or at least a game that is definitely trying to be Castlevania, would only make sense for being Dead Cells 2. Anyway, let's continue. For real this time. Oh, and I still got hit anyway. Oh, shenanigans. Whatever, I'll take the damage. Not even gonna worry about it. It'd be nice if I had like a reticle or something to see exactly where I was hitting. Okay, come on. Much nicer. I don't think getting hit by a Tental is considered hentai-ing. Unless you have a very strange definition of hentai. Oh, can't see around here. Stupid things. Okay. Let's just... Actually, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna take damage here. Try not to face tank everything. As if there's any other way to play the game. Okay, let's try that again and do it better. Oh, I'm completely out of mana. Cool. Ah, I hate it. Face tanking never fails. Have you ever seen it fail? Except for all the times that it failed? Wow, you can just get, like, hit stunned out of every single attack so easily. I think I might have to switch out, anything that can heal. Nope, nothing at all. Cool. I think I might have to switch out of using the Claymore. It is just not nearly as, effective as I was planning for it to be. Okay. I mean, of course, how effective could you plan for it to be? Oh, there we go. Much nicer. See, and you doubted me. New Persona video tonight? I mean, if I work really hard, I might be able to. Cool.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
All right, there we go.
Bloodstained.
What the hell? Was that an eye catch? Are we going into commercials right now? What is the context of this game? It is a Kickstarter game that was funded back in 2016, 2015 maybe, and has now finally come out.
Was this a village?
Created by
What happened?
heading the project was Igarashi, creator of all the
Demon's Jeeble side?
Castlevanias after Symphony of the Night. So pretty much that's what you're expecting.
Miriam,
That's
we
what we're
have
getting,
to
certainly.
hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Mask is killing me. I mean, and it would kill anybody that she tried to headbutt. So turnabout is fair play.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
Well, I'm not going to promise anything, much like I said before. That is some Castlevania-ass stuff. Oh, what's all this then? Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, I didn't seem to heal at all after that battle, so, Giant rat. Gotta get rid of these germas, and I should be okay to hopefully do something. Why is the rat that walks back and forth so deadly to me? Why am I so bad at video game? Great. Please give me like a potion or something. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. What? Still has no health. Well, when I get to a save point, I assumed healing would have happened after leveling up, but not much luck.
Thank you, Miriam.
I like your sleeves.
You know who I am. And that means
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Nice run animation, Johannes.
so this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
Day one game.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, right, you're here.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
A visual novel with 15 minutes of gameplay.
I'm all
There's a
right,
lot more
thank
plot
you.
in this than I was expecting.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne?
What a lovely name. Anne, you
Kill the
shouldn't
child.
be out here.
I don't
Let
think...
me take you somewhere
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
I love Johannes' dumb run. It's so good. But anyway, yeah, let's equip up that one ability that I had for the shard. Yeah, Thrash and Tentacle. Increase the number of projectiles for getting ranks up. Well, let's check it out. That was bigger than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, let's continue. Kill around the 1,000 puppies will come back to life. Oh, it's far too late for that.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Ooh, do I get to do a little bit of housekeeping here?
Johannes,
Set up
you,
some furniture?
Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish.
Play Detroit
She is
Become Human.
trained in combat.
Oh man,
Are
I would
you?
actually kind of like to, because I got a lot to talk about with that game.
We would only get in the way.
That'll be fun. But no, that's not the
not
point here. Thank you, Johannes.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right.
Oh,
But we'll
Kurt.
be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank
What did
you,
I miss?
Johannes.
Lot of stuff,
I
really,
know
but
you're
nothing of any real
strong,
importance.
but
Mostly me just failing at
be
face tanking
careful.
over and over and over. And then one more
I
time.
will.
And the game crashed. I do have Thrashing Tentacle, that is true. Was it really required for everybody to walk off screen there? Yeah, I got this now. Hooray! Love it. All right, what do we got?
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and
Oh, so
transmute
that's what all
them
the
to
junk
new
I've been
items.
getting is.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
This is officially the sexiest game Doc has ever played.
What are we transmuting
You
this
didn't
time?
see Time Spinner then. I didn't actually get into the side quests in that game, but boy howdy was everybody having sex with everybody else. Like, a one-night stand actually played an integral role in the plot of that game. All right, what do we got? A ring? I mean, I don't have, like, anything else on the finger here. I don't know. Is there anything? We got Claymore, but that's about it. Let's go for the scale armor if I can. Yeah, that right. Controls are not what I think they are ever.
I'll go with this.
Great scale armor. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is kind of neat.
All done.
I like this sort of thing. Scarf that resembles bat wings. I mean, I'll give it a
go
try.
with this.
No dodge, you become
like
a weeb.
it.
I'm still using the Claymore for now. And could I create this?
I'll go with this.
Less defense, though. Nah. Screw that, then. Okay, I'll do more of this later, then.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can
Ooh,
be transmuted the same
interesting.
way as each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful.
So that's what the rank system is, apparently.
Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No
Just
wonder,
start the game.
considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us.
Yeah. Standard sort of thing. Getting all kinds of
With proper
random
nutrition
food
and
in a
varied
Castlevania
diet,
game is a
you have the
very
potential to get much stronger.
classic thing. I got it. Anyway, I do want
Are
to
you
check out the
eating
shard
properly?
thing.
What are we transmuting this time?
Enhanced shard. What do I need for a thrashing tentacle?
I'll go with this.
Huh?
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Now it's rank 3? Cool. I'll check that out then a little bit later. And, okay, what do you got for food? A lot of stuff, actually. What is dark matter? What is this? Okay, that's interesting, but, just dump a whole load of pizza dough into my mouth. Sounds great. Okay, well, let's get on here.
Can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
This is just the most insanely preachy sort of story
The
you could
alchemist's
possibly imagine.
research was
For a
expensive.
Castlevania game, no less.
The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons.
Dark matter, just like Mom used to make.
So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us?
Pretty sure the dark matter is reference to the poor cooking skills of one of the characters from Gintama. Ah, yeah, I haven't
Yes.
seen Gintama, so I wouldn't know.
It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
All right, let's get going already. I'm not even gonna go talk to other lady and Anne because it's like it's been a little bit here. get on to some actual gameplay. I know now that I can go and make pizzas, and that's really all that matters. And it will be something that I will prioritize over time. Waystone. Let me take a guess. A Hearthstone. Am I right? Melting bone. Gross. Takes you wherever you picture. Okay, so it's just your basic, really? Just your basic sort of fast travel in general. That's fine. Did you equip your stuff? I mean, everything should... Yeah, yeah, when you craft it, there's a thing to say craft and equip. So I do have that right now. Let me get this straight. The helmet appears, but the scale armor and bat wings don't. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in that. Gotta look like a jabroni with my helmet here, but I can't get anything else. Picture?
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
Yeah.
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the
Okay, well, we'll do that later then. Anyway, let's just get on with the game. Yeah, I need to talk to the other woman to continue.
Welcome.
I'll keep going.
Since this is your first time here,
Summoning a huge tentacle isn't gross, but the bone of some poor old dead chap, it's melting!
Please.
It's like covered in goop. That's pretty gross.
I have made arrangements so you can
Don't think that
buy and
tentacle's
sell
covered in
items
goop.
Here. I would have liked to provide.
Did you get a
what need
camera
for
to capture
free,
demons? Because that would be
but
pretty
seeing as
dope.
We are largely cut off
It would.
from the church's funds out here.
Go full,
I will need money
Fatal
in order
Frame.
to keep the supply post
Dread out.
stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
been here
No,
for a
I
while and get to
understand.
see any actual gameplay.
appreciate you doing
It
what
is
you
a
can.
surprisingly front-loaded game. I'll
I can
admit that
also
right
buy
now.
shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait. Is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Or possible?
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of
Oof,
shards,
you're a pizza.
your
Make me a
body's
sandwich, G.
corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
Well, it seems like the easiest way to deal with that would be to just...
I still
On some
recommend
shards off
selling
on
your
Dominique
shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
I mean, do I have to, like,
What are you
purchase the
looking
key
to buy?
here? In fact, I will take a bunch of these.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
And I will also take a bunch of these.
Is this right? Thank you.
Everything else, I think, can wait for a little while. And... yeah, I think we're good.
Is this right? Thank you. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
This looks like a hentai game.
Thank
I don't know
you.
what you're talking about.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving.
You become as
If you
corrupted
can
as
spare
possible
them
and
the
never
time.
never sell your shards. Yeah, probably. I
I'll
love
do what
collecting
I
stuff.
can.
Even
I
if
know
it
you
does
will.
cause me to
Come back anytime.
become corrupted
I'll be
in
praying
whatever
for you.
way that actually means. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, I guess it's an accessory. Well, does it actually appear on her? That's what I want to know. Yep, sure does. Can't really see it through the armor, though. All right, let's finally get on with this. I'm not even going to bother with Anne. We'll talk to Anne later when the time actually comes. Wow, that thing took 3 hits to get. That gave me more gross bones. Well, I don't know what to think. I guess the entire shard system seems to be very similar to how souls worked back in some of the... back in, like, the Sorrow games. By the way, way, should there be, like, music here? Feels like there should probably be, like, some form of music in one way or another here. Oh, come on. I find her attack sound annoying. I can turn that down a little bit, if anything. Don't really like the whole yeah. Yeah. Wait, did that actually save it? Yes, there we go. Get that chest when you eventually get a double jump boots, because I'm sure they're in this game. Or those one boots that allow you to, like, launch up in the air forever. I love those ones. They've appeared in more than a couple games. Vassalard. Nope. Don't need that. Haven't unlocked the background music yet. Yeah, I gotta talk to 5 more NPCs. Neat. So what is the area down from this point? Well, first, before we go into the keep, I think it's going to be worth kind of checking out what's around here. Castlevania game, after all. Just supposed to be building mood. Maybe this game is also buggy. In some ways, I kind of like the way that this game is buggy right now. It reminds me a lot of Death's Gambit, which had that similar sort of jank to it. I find it kind of charming in some ways. There. Just went into a dead end? Oh. There we go. HP rounds plus 5. See, it was completely worth it in the first place. And a shortcut opened up, too. Oh. It's magic, you know. And I still got smacked by a bone. Well, that's gonna happen sometimes. Really, you just come to expect it. There we go. Starting to get a little bit better at this. I'm not the best when it comes to first-person shooter. Scrolling effect is cool. Oh, here we are. Surprise gift. I'm bad at doing this. Stop making me try to figure this out. Well, you can't do it with a claymore, but I wanted to at least try. Oh, for some reason, like, pulling up the full map is not tab. For some reason, I was expecting that. I don't know. Feels... I've just seen it in so many things, especially stuff like Enter the Gungeon, that I just kind of was thinking that that's how it would have done. Doc has never played Street Fighter? It's true, I haven't. I'm embarrassed. I said that my fighting game skill is lacking. I don't know how to do motions very well. What the? Oh. Would that have killed me if I was underneath it? Anyway. Yep, welcome to Castlevania. I'm gonna just guess right now these are characters that support the Kickstarter. Anytime you see a bat, what do you got? Summon a bat. Yeah. Anytime you see pictures of people in the background of something and it's a Kickstarter game, it's like, yep, that was a backer reward. I think I might need a faster weapon. This is just currently not functioning as well as I wanted it to. Oh, he's got a dodge roll. Fine. Eat this, then. I do like that apparently the upgraded version of that gives me multiple tentacles coming out of it. This is good stuff. Oh, the range of this is frustratingly bad. Then there was a painting of Guybrush Threepwood in Uncharted 4. Oh, that's kind of cool. You almost never see anybody referencing Monkey Island anymore. I can definitely appreciate that sort of thing. There we go. There we are. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna have to look at is definitely trying to like hit every single wall possible. Giramunda. Interesting. Yeah, those bats are being quite irritating. I think it might be more. That's just a picture of a cat. Oh, it's a ghost. Anyway, there's a reason why I bought all those potion charges. And it's that. Yeah, it might be more worth just to try to dodge these guys if I possibly can. Or if I see them coming from far away. You know what? I'm just going to switch out the equipment. Claymore is clearly not working here. Attack 14, 17. Yeah, I'm not using the whip. Ooh, cliche. Better. This is going to be a series? I don't know. As of right now, it's just planned to be a one-off, but we'll see how the interest goes in it. I didn't want to jump in here, but gross. Can I like duck down anymore though? An in for a penny, in for a pound. What you got? All right, well, I suppose we'll look into that later. I'm going to guess that the whole corruption thing is, like, crystal-based, as you do. Final Fantasy 13 style, no doubt. Whip? No. If a problem comes along, I will not be whipping it. Too cliche. I mean, come on. It's just... It's weird that you can just completely immerse yourself in that, like you're a Bloodborne character. But here we are. Ah, I'm so bad at doing things. Capacity? Cool. Anyway, hey, check this out. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if that didn't kill him, I don't even know what to think. Guess you don't destroy statues if you're not using the claymore like that. This is so much harder to use than I would have expected. Perk is the Ukon Vasara. I've never heard of that before. Anyway, we'll go figure this out later. This oh, okay. I guess I'm not doing that then. Gun? Is there a gun in this game? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but it's like also that's very silly. I'd use it. I would use it if it were possible. Anyway, was there anywhere else to go here? Like, how did you go to the menu again? It's T, right? Yeah, here we go. So, no, that's the only place to go. All right, well, try to do that better this time. Oh, the capacity thing looked like a gun. I mean, I haven't really looked into exactly what capacity is just yet. It seems to be something related to, like, health and mana. You know, maybe, like, upping the capacity you have for health. I don't know. But... oh, I can't actually cast my big tentacle. Come on down for Doc's big tentacle party. Happening right in your face. Oh, cool. Shards are apparently not particularly difficult to get, or I am getting absurdly lucky. Well, let's check it out. Or, no, it's a shard. No. Yeah, Heretical Grinder. Here we go. Heretical Grinder sounds like a delicious but forbidden sandwich. Oh, I'm totally out of MP, of course. And there we are. What? Wait, what?
Miriam?
Oh.
It can't be.
But it is, Alfred!
Alfred?
Why are you here?
You know.
Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
I don't know. I think that, what was his name? Gaherd? Was much
You have a
more,
lot to explain
Alucard-esque.
After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
I mean, you do appear to be trying to strangle a ghost right now, Alfred.
Don't
That's
I
not
deserve
really
it?
filling me with
You were
confidence.
like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
Jeeble has the book. Did you not hear what he just said?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking of coming here?
That's actually a good question. Why did you just decide to come here right now?
You can answer my question first.
Wait, I heard that you
All
found
that
some sort of
matters is that
vampire
I
guy.
am
Let me
alive.
run here as fast as I
Did you
can with
come
my
here
silly
for the
walk.
book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome. But
Turble
me.
has the book.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way. You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
Music just cuts out.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed.
Miriam
that allows for
graduated from
summoning
the
of
Metal Gear
spirits.
School of Exposition.
The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know.
Doesn't belong in this
Alfred
world, is
must
what
be
you're saying?
trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it.
Yeah, you think it was
You
the
know,
big
I
glowing
think
book
I
he
might
was
have seen
holding?
it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Every time. Anyway. Okay. Let's get on with this here. Back to more of the classic Castlevania skeletons and classic Castlevania exploration. Kind of. She doesn't like to stay crouched when attacking. I swear she was getting back up after like 1 or 2 hits there. That's unfortunate, but I do think I am going to have to go with a faster weapon here just because of how much more useful it's been so far. Why would you ever not take this skill? I gotta tell you. Of course. It's not by my hand I am once again given book. Well taken. Merely men who wish to pay me books. You steal men's books and make them your librarian. Where am I going here? Oh, I guess down to the right. Actually, no, I can't do that. Can I? So, oh wait, no, that's right. She has that whole thing where she holds out her hands and shoots magic at it. I forgot about that. And I did level up the tentacle attack. Apparently the alchemist guy has the ability to do that. So I got 2 level ups immediately. Yeah, this thing, right? Eh. Okay, I guess not then. Never mind. If If anybody just wants to, like, tell me, hey, do this, I'm totally cool with that, by the way. I'm still telling you. I hate these bats. Backseating is acceptable and encouraged. Alright. Yeah, did I miss something? I feel stupid. I feel like I'm being stupid. Somebody tell me. And that didn't even seem to do anything. What is... Why skill no do damage? Left then down. Oh, is it back in that one area with the big old blood pit? Alt F4 and play Dead Cells. There'll be more Dead Cells soon enough. Don't even worry. The red tear stone ring like in Dark Souls? I mean, that'd be cool. Like, I'd be cool with that if they decide to do it. But somehow I have my doubts. Alright, well, so there's a bunch of keys and whatnot to be had here. But, Dead Cells has been beaten like a dead horse, and I will continue to beat it. Much like a dead horse that has only become deader with time. As the prophecy has foretold. I guess I can go check real quick before coming back here to... Okay, so I guess it doesn't actually teleport you anywhere. It just teleports you back to the place.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh, that's pretty easy. But I only get 3
Help
rings.
my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Emotion. Anyway. Let's see what we got here. Can I make some
Are you eating
delicious,
properly?
delicious pizza?
What are we transmuting this time?
Apparently I can make nothing. These things require quite a bit of stuff here, don't they? Well, maybe I can like enhance a shard or 2.
I'll go with this.
Sure.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Get that every single time. I guess I can make some more of this other stuff here, but it's not.
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay, so you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
I didn't?
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, easy enough. Now, can I just warp directly back using the Waystone? No, it literally only warps you here. Well, that's going to be kind of an issue. Now, are bone warts also considered... All right. Oh, my solar plexus. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. That's the standard sort of soul that you got from the Sorrow games as well. Just tossing a bone. Like old Melty Bone. Old Melty Bones Jackson, that's what they called me. I wasn't actually getting like any use out of this earlier. Maybe I can do a little bit more right now. You seen the tentacles? This game is anti. I mean, yeah, let's do this. Again, why would you use anything else? I know the MP cost is pretty prohibitive, but still. Come on. All right, now where do I actually go in this stupid place here? Some reason wasn't really figuring it out. Yeah, open up the red glow with the power. That's what I was thinking too, but it just wasn't. It wasn't doing it, or maybe I screwed it up or something. I was hoping that somebody else had played the game here, so they could tell me. All right, get out of here, you. Eventually, I'm gonna have to remember that I can actually slide along the ground. I'm betting that there's quite a few bosses that's going to be very useful for. Just for the time being, it seems like I'm not really running into that just yet. Or do you buy the key like you do from the librarian? Back under entering the castle. Oh! So it was just right there, I guess. And here we go again. Oh no, that was just I've already gotten the bat one. I forgot. That's right. All right, full corruption time. Everything I ever wanted out of this game. Just tons and tons of shards, I guess. All right, let's just get right back over here and continue on home. Apparently those red doors just lead to these loading screen type of areas like they did before, but the one that I was using previously didn't? Strange. Okay, what do we got? Caverns, but that's not tremendously helpful. A boss is a little bit more so. How much was this going for? I don't know. I didn't see. Whee. Forbidden underground waterway. All right, well, that's definitely new. That's it. What a crazy looking fish. Orneus, which is definitely a enemy that appeared all the way. Does this like actually do anything? Dude, you can't go here. It's forbidden. I also don't think I can go here because I don't appear to be able to swim. Well, there's actually several reasons why that would be the case. Why you do nothing? Like, what was that? All right, anyway, let's just try that once more here. Can't tell me what to do. I'll go to whatever sort of areas I wish, forbidden or no. Well, anyway, let's just, I guess, go back up here. It only makes sense that this would be the area that I want to go. It's just... Oh. Yeah, for some reason I didn't think you could jump on top of these things, but, what else is new? Ah. Keyboard, what are you doing? Why are you preventing me from do jump? I swear, this keyboard will just occasionally fail to take input sometimes, and I have no idea why it does that. It just do. How are you liking this so far? I mean, it seems pretty good. It does also just seem to be Castlevania. So, I mean, which is good, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping that it was going to be something a little bit more. A lot of cutscenes. A lot more cutscenes than I expected there to be honest. More story being packed in here. Than was anticipated. Very nice. A good level. You just walk into the door. Okay, well, I'm stupid. Like, what did I... What? Ooh. Well, let me tell you right now, this might not be a stream that I put up unedited. For several reasons. Well, I don't think this grinder thing actually does any damage, so let's just instead switch that out for something that does. Extends a shaft of rotating blades in designate direction. And it does nothing, though. It has not done anything the entire time that I've been playing the game. That is a weird enemy. Right then. Here, do it. Do it. I want to see Mocha Weed and virtually nothing dropped here. All right. Well, at least I'm just glad that I'm in a new area now, comparatively. Surprised you aren't using a controller? It wouldn't recognize my controller, straight up. Oh, yeah, yours does damage. I don't mind, dude. There we go. Barbados Slim, eh? Very expertly countered by just ducking. As you would expect, it is Castle. There we go. Maybe you hold it? Maybe, but I think the fireball is going to be a little bit more effective right now. It just says extends in a direction, so it might be something. Several months have passed since I wandered into the Castle Hansen. And more references to Castlevania. I should be checking around for secret areas, after all. What controller? PS4 controller. That's the only one I got. Uh-huh. Guess that will go without comment then. Very strange. And then instead we're going to do this. Hey, come on. There's like one hit left. What are you even doing? And there we go. HP rounds. I'm definitely going to have to see exactly what that is there. I've gotten a couple of those now. Haven't really looked to see what they are. Oh, I'm out of tentacle. Hiramun, which is a very skeletal looking dog. This is very irritating. I'll be fine. Hey, and I got some hemp. Sweet. Am I right? Smoke weed every day, right? Do that. That's how Castlevania goes sometimes. Save room in the upper right. Orbital wheel using some weapons that I definitely do not have just yet. Oh, I'm going to have to actually memorize some of those, and that is going to be frustrating. Anyway, let's go get that save room. Fine healing item. All right, what do we got here? I like how contact damage doesn't knock you back. Yeah, this isn't original Castlevania, thankfully. Just be nice if I could manage to aim some of this stuff a little bit better. Now, that's a boss door. What you got?
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
And what am I to make of you?
Oh boy.
Me? I am your execution.
Nothing personnel, kid. His name is Zangetsu. interesting, certainly. Hey, come on. Okay, this is definitely going to be like this sort of move that I'm going to require here. Okay, anyway. Alright, well that's going to be a little bit annoying, but not going to be too bad at all. Is this Solid Snake? I was kind of thinking that sounded like a little bit of Steve Bloom there, didn't it? Alright, tentacles I still think are worth it, just because tentacles are great. And they have never done me wrong, ever, for any reason. However, might eventually want to get something a little bit more MP efficient.
Stop right.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is just gonna take like a second to actually get, but once I do, it's gonna be totally easy. Ah! I think I read somewhere that it is him.
All demons.
Yes, yes, yes. Can you roll or backstep? I don't think you can roll. You might be able to backstep. I haven't seen it just yet. You can do the slide here, though, which is something that I should be utilizing a little bit more effectively and overall just jumping over the character. Kind of goes when it... Oh! I actually did the thing. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's how you do it. Just checked, it is David Hayter. So it's not even Steve Bloom. It is just David Hayter. That's crazy. Why are the game sounds so delayed? Oh, that might actually be a stream thing. At some point in time, I'll have to go check that out here.
No better than a demon pawn.
Weird they got David Hayter here and not, you know, what is his name? Clinton, the guy who played Raiden. Much more his style. After all. I didn't seem that delayed, it's just in this fight specifically. I don't know, couldn't really tell you.
Stop.
Alright, go. Oh, come on now. Ah! Use a Morgenstern? Yeah, okay. Does quite a bit of damage here. The learn to fight route instead of level up a bunch. Like, why would I bother leveling up a bunch when I could just fight the guy? Seems like that would be a little bit more effective, or at least interesting of a way to do this. Whee. Don't know what the actual abilities... Can I do the same thing with this? No. Or... Well... Yeah, at least it is pretty fast. That's never a bad thing. Alright, of course. Okay, come on. And alright. Couldn't even see him. Now he's got his sword on fire. What? Oh, come on. I almost had that there. So someone else use a parry on this guy. How exactly would you do that? Because it's like, that wouldn't be terrible. I just don't... They haven't introduced any sort of parry mechanic as of just yet. Oh no, the edge has been amped up because of the fire. I don't know, I feel like that's a very Castlevania thing, lighting a weapon on fire like that. Anyway, let's continue working with Morgenstern and Guildenstern. Gilden... you know what I was going for there. Anyway, let's try that again. Is there a button mapping option?
Stop right there.
Yes, but it only shows... Well, actually, it's... When I checked, it seemed like it was only for... Alright, come on. Ah, come on. Morgenstern and Rosencrantz. Close enough. That's what I was attempting. Yes. All right, come on. I mean, I got this. I just need to like do good. And not how I'm doing right now, which is bad. In the meantime, what else? What else? Do I have any better equipment to equip up? That's a good question. No. No. Of course not. No. It's only the eyeglass that I got. I got like those rings. I didn't really know exactly what those were. Find healing item, recipe for it. Okay, well, that's not the most useful thing now, is it? All right, so what is like an actual good shard that I could use here? Increase the number of projectiles and I mean, this is like only twice as much, so maybe it is actually one of the best things I could get. Let's go for the bouncing ball. I think that's probably going to be a little bit more effective in general. It's actually a nightmare of Big Boss. He hated vampires. He really did. It's true. So it's only so
Stop.
ironic that he would be playing a character that also fights vampires. I don't know. Oh, come on. You can't just turn around like that. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Ah! Hate it. That has a more of a range than it seems like.
Game over.
But when you beat him, you get that grappling hook. That'd be cool. Also, why'd you just say game over? That's really hokey. All right, come on, come on. I got this. I got this. It's a little bit frustrating, but I do think that I have the shtick enough to actually be able to do this fight sooner than later. Yeah. Oh, this is very irritating. So I get about 2 hits there. One, two, three. 1, 2. Oh, I still have the other thing equipped. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, come on now. And of course, it's gonna be like the ridiculous combo of nonsense that takes me out there. Not going too bad, though. I mean, I just need to get the right set of stuff going on here. Game over because he doesn't think you have what it takes to beat him. What I do, just, you know, gonna take a second. As it do. Doc is beating Dead Cells in Sekiro, he'll figure this out. It's like, yeah, eventually. That's why I usually like doing stuff with, videos, because then I can just cut this out. Three. 1, 2. Oh, come on. You can't just do that. It's unfair. If only I didn't waste all of my healing items before. 1, 2. Ah! Jumped at the same time, of course. Oh, come on. I hate it when you jump at the same time like that. That is actually, like, genuinely not possible to get out of, it seems like, if you find yourself in that situation. Like, it's not a... if you see him jump up, you can just dash underneath, but if you jump at the same time, that's the wrong thing. Parry is no dachi, forward attack. Oh, yeah, but I don't have the no dachi is the thing, so unfortunately doesn't seem like that's going to be happening just now. Wonder how many more deaths before he tries another way. What other way could there possibly be? I'm hitting him with weapon. Is that not good enough? Stop doing the stupid weapons super arts. Not working. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, come on. You can't just do that. That is unfair. Oh, that was very lame. Of course. Oh! Oh, come on! Wait, that hit from the back. Oh, now that is just absolutely ridiculous. Dang. That's pretty close, though. How come that can hit you from the back? Well, anyway, like one more attempt here should be able to do this, I think. It's like I got like the basic ability here. I mean, I got to the fire stage without getting hit. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a big explosion, but why doesn't it hit him then, in that case? I can't turn around like that.
Foolishness.
1, 2, 3 seems to be a bit more effective. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Just actually use a potion here to make sure that I'm okay. And of course it got me anyway. Like just short enough range that it doesn't quite work. Damn it. So close.
No better than a demon pawn.
All right, come on, come on. I know how this goes. Gotta get back there. It's like just one or two more fights, I'm gonna say, is probably going to do it here. You attack faster if you do a short jump. I mean, yeah, that might actually be true, but it's also like the attack patterns are strange, I'd like to say. Ah, of course. Of course. Yeah, well, this is definitely not going to be the run, but it's a good attempt anyway, regardless. Kind of what you expect here.
Game over.
Come on, come on. Do it faster. Load up faster here. I definitely got this. I definitely got this fight. I just need to get a couple more attempts here to be able to do it. This game is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I'll say that. I really thought that it was like, because like when I think Castlevania, it's usually not really the most difficult of gameplay after all. Okay. It's always just slightly slower than he looks. No, not that, but you and you. Oh, come on. Damn it, so close.
Game over.
All right, come on, come on. I got this. I got this. But getting to the second phase pretty consistently. It's just that the actual boss just starts to move faster. You can't quite get the 3 hits that you could in the first phase there, and that makes a lot of difference when trying to do this. Just slap him a few times with a big tentacle. I'm trying. It's hard though. 3. One of the frustrating things is that if you're jumping in the air, like the actual hitting is kind of weird because it doesn't come out immediately. Like the point that you should be hitting is not accurate. It's hard to explain without actually playing the game. There's like a small delay. Ah. Also questionable hitboxes like that one. What? Oh no, I got that glitch again! Ah, damn it, I hit the wrong button! Why? What is this game? Well, let me restart the game again, because this is the world that we're living in right now. Oh, every time. No, keep it. I can't keep it. It doesn't. I'll get off of the screen then. We tried this before. I didn't even mean to go into the menu there. I just accidentally fat fingered the button, and it's just like, sounds good. Seems like you know what you're doing here, going into that. Haven't had that glitch. That's the second time I've had the glitch now. Damn it, that was actually working okay. Oh, hey, Polanco. Didn't notice you come in. Oh. Yeah, I've seen that one twice, which is great stuff. Guess we need like a day one patch here. Anyway, let's just try this one more time. I was actually going okay as far as the fights can go. And of course, this one is going not nearly as well. I'm just like getting tilted here. Ah, whatever, just end me right now. That one is not working here.
Game over.
Game over, yeah! LCK. Oh, luck, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Give him head. It doesn't work like that now, does it? Is there a boss health bar? Not as far as I can tell. It's much like old school Castlevania. You don't get to see how much damage you're actually doing to me. Game over, yeah, it's from Sega Championship Rally. It's perhaps one of the greatest game over screens of all time, aside from maybe like Total Distortion, which has its own rock song for it. This dimension cuts like a knife. You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead. You're dead. You are dead. Oh, and he hit me anyway. Oh, come on now. Stop Toria-ing me. Ugh, it gets so much harder in the second phase. Anyway. And of course, I completely did not dodge that at all. You can get like one hit here, and then he goes right into the next attack. Right, it hits you from the back. Damn it, I forgot. Someone's getting frustrated. You know it.
All demons.
Damnable demons. But yeah, I'm sure if you look for Sega Championship Rally Game Over, is probably going to be the first thing you find. Sega CD had a lot of really fun games. For example, the Sega Mega Mix, where you could play as the car from...
Stop.
Hornet, the car from Daytona. Stop doing that. Give me more hit abilities. I'll deal with that. I hate that he can do that. Oh, yeah, whatever, dude. Watch this. Ah! Ah, he can turn around. I forgot. Oh, right, this attack. Do something? Come on. Stop that. Yes! There we go. Wow, that took some time, didn't it?
Zangetsu.
It just took me. I mean, really, the thing was just trying to make sure that I could get the timing for his attacks down in the second phase there.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
I doubted you, and I don't regret it. I would say that is a very, probably good way to go about doing that.
The
It's
gunmen,
just
the shardbinders, the gun.
yeah.
All must be dismantled.
Why did you bring this guy here?
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and
GG
must pay
easy.
for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us at great personal risk.
And I'm a huge suck up.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak?
I really
Look
cannot see him as
closer.
anybody else from Solid Snake now.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
Well, I would have
You can hold me to my word,
after
Dominique.
killing me.
But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
David became an edgelord. I mean, was like, I'm just an old soldier hired to do some wet work. Not good enough.
He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through
I'm
worse.
about to do what's called a pro gamer move and stops watching.
I want you to know that I trust you,
Tactical
Miriam,
retreats
and
are a part of
nothing
fights, after
anyone
all.
says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with
That's a
them
JoJo
since.
reference. Well, let me tell you, I'm not surprised at all.
His strength,
You remember
however,
Zephyr back in
is second to
Castlevania?
none.
Literally just a Dio reference, wholesale. Even did like the Tokyo Tomare.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back.
Tumult, like
It was a
tumultuous.
handful regardless.
Chaotic, disturbing, whatever you'd say.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well,
Maybe it
I'll
was a
be off
dull
then.
blade. That...
I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Wait, I thought her name was Anna. Well, that was fun. I suppose I should probably save before I die. Seems like a, maybe a wise decision on my part. Just saying. Japan doesn't have vampires. Where'd you find them? I mean, I'm sure vampires, I would say, at this point in time have definitely, even though this is some sort of vaguely Middle Ages type of scenario, they could have easily found their way. They're immortal. And even though they can't cross moving water, boats were very widely disseminated. Guys to enemy outside save room. Not yet. Not today. At least, not for the time being. Doing enough, probably, but not now. What is that even? Ah, I hate you, Dark Matter. Go back to Kirby where you belong, and only the Kirby's before 64 where you were killed permanently. And why is it only like one hit remains there? Oh. Ah. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care then. Boy, is really a lot of enemies in this room, aren't there? Oh, but a new area. I'm not at all surprised they kept the whole, like, loading screens from ancient Castlevania games. Those are such an iconic part of them, even though they served Killer Barber. Oh, come on. What is this, clock tower? There we are. Stop attacking and taking damage. My ears started bleeding. Let me turn the volume down a little bit here. It might be too loud. I don't know. And 5, 4, 3. Yep. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, hey, it's a viewer? Yeah, these guys were definitely Castlevania enemies. And also what appears to be a haunted painting. Good stuff. Can't really say I'm surprised on that one either, though. Volume is fine. Ah. Fine, I'll turn it back up then. And I'm dead. So it's a perfect time to do so regardless. I don't know, just me. Nothing I hate more than like when a stream has, you know, has like weird volume stuff, you know, like too quiet, too loud, whatever. Was too little at the start. I don't know if it's too much now. You know how it goes. Go by a subpar portrait. Hey, he's trying his best. The artist for this. Presumably. All right. What do we got? I mean, aside from the new area, but I don't know. Crazy this game was a $5-6 million Kickstarter game. I don't know. It definitely, like, most times when you think of Oh. I completely missed that. No, actually, like, face the correct direction. Why? Aiming should not be bad on PC. Are you playing the Backers Edition? No, I did not back the game, so... This is just the version that you get buying it from Steam. Blood Grinder. Bloody Tears Grinder? Okay, deflect. Well, okay, so here's the parry that people were talking about before. Deflect physical attacks from the Nodachis, then Getsuto. Mabami? I don't know. All things that I do not have. Anyway, I can see this here. Ulfbert sword? Well, I gotta try that one out. Vikings. Sure, it seems okay. There we go. I mean, the thing with the videos is that I record, like, I record volume, or the game and commentary separately, so I can be a little bit more careful about how I actually get that sort of stuff working. Here, not so much. Who are you?
Wait a minute. Are you human?
What is that? Oh, boy.
What does it look like?
That's where I got that sword. What does it look like? You look like a weirdo wearing a helmet.
With weird decorations.
Oh,
yes,
yeah. Also, there you go.
These are all the rage in Paris.
They're called tattoos, honey. Look it up.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
The mask makes her not human. It's true, that's how that works. Have you ever played like
No.
Gears of War
I'm so
game?
scared I can't even stand up. Damn. I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
Throw him away, Fairstone.
This should help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try.
Actually picture the house where you're not gonna get killed.
I think
Everybody
it
else is
worked.
dead. Hey, neat. Anything? Nah. Well, hey, quest complete. It's a good thing that I bought all those Wayfarer stones. I knew they were going to be helpful, probably more for teleporting back to the entrance, but you know, whatever works. Baseball hat with metal spikes. Well, I mean, how do you wear baseball hats? Without metal spikes? What are you, living in non-Mad Max times? Come on. Wipe on, wipe off. And there we are. I would like to try out the whole Nadachi thing. Attempt to do like the physical attack deflection and all that, but I don't know. It's so cliche to start using a samurai sword. Does MP regen? I think it regens whenever you hit an enemy, and slowly over time. So it's a combination of a couple different things if you're looking for some of that sweet MP regeneration. Alright. No, I'm not too disappointed with the sword, I'll say that. Sharp Razor, though, sounds like it might be interesting, too. Critical Swing. Thorn Whip, Snake Bite, Albiero? I don't know. Your standard, what is that, Dragon Punch? And I thought so. Of course. Of course! Why wouldn't there be? You must use weeb weapons while playing weeb games. It's common sense, eh? You will refer to me as Dono and nothing else. Alright, well. Why am I even bothering you? Tentacles are fine this time of year, aren't they? Anyway, let's continue. I keep hoping that I'm going to get more knockback than I actually am getting. I did really not kill both those things. Help me, I got my wisdom teeth removed and I'm in pain. Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? Good luck with that. When I had that happen, I remember the one good thing that came out of it. What's all this then? The one good thing that came out of that was realizing that if you put ice cream and donuts in a blender, it's pretty good. Okay, well, what does it do? All upstate registered and press tab. Well, what does it do, though? Yeah, but, like, what does it do, though? Did I miss it here? Wait, I did get a new one. True Arrow. Increasing the number of projectiles casted. Loosen arrow in designated direction. You know what? Sure. I think that's actually pretty alright, if you're gonna ask me. What? Ice cream and donuts? Yeah, if you're missing some teeth, it's good to have... What did I get, by the way? I like this. I don't like how much health this character has. Like, jeez. Also, I appear to be cursed. Ah. I don't know how Doc's gonna help you with your teeth, but have some ice cream. Or stick some ice cream and donuts in a blender and do the thing I just said. Gonna try that tomorrow. I'm just talking like get some cheap like cake donuts from a store or something. Throw it in with like a little chocolate ice cream. Rocky Road or something like that would be good. I want some ice cream. I actually do have some German chocolate cake here. Made that for my dad for Father's Day, and I still have some of that left over. Wait, this game is out? Yeah, as of just yesterday. As of yesterday. What the hell? Felt like I was playing Bunny Must Die there for a second. Just a regular old demon, eh? And an ore dog. All right then. Definitely some interesting designs here, I'll say that. Just killed the kitty. The cat had demon horns. It was a demon. Oh.
A demon!
Apparently, but...
Wait, I'm a good killer, Barber.
Hold up. Did Miriam react that way to every single demon she's encountered thus far?
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why
Twin
not cast
SMT
them
territory.
aside?
Yeah.
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh.
Duh.
The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
All right.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
It was more manageable than most.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you. Cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
And get a haircut? It's like, I hope so.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
Neat. All right, Mr. Sweeney. I'll be willing to help you out here as I can.
So, miss, shall I take a little off the top?
What do we got? Unfortunately, the helmet doesn't really do too much there now, does it? Let's go for the Judy Jetson look. Oh, it's not even just hair, too. Pink, sure. And yeah, let's go full on with the hairstyle here and everything.
The look suits you fine.
Very nice. Okay, well, anyway, hopefully I can get a different hat soon so I can actually show that off. You can do eye color, too? Oh, I should have looked for that one. Didn't even think about it. What's this? Ah, very nice, very nice. Fast travel. Well, goes full magical girl. Those are my colors. The pink, the cherry blossoms. Come on. I'm not doing this just because I want to. I have to. By, you know, K-I-D and Q-I-Y. Huh. Interesting. Ah! Why? I'm fine. I should probably go make sure that I do save my great haircuts and everything, though. Because that might be a little bit of an issue if I don't save at this point here and have to go redo all of that. Alright then. What a silly enemy. I want to say backer reward. No problem. Taking him down. Alright, alright. Where is the nearest save point? Not too far. Just gonna be a little bit irritating to get there without taking any damage, which I already have failed. But what do you expect, really? Cool. I am actually genuinely enjoying the arrow move. I think that one's pretty good thus far. Gotta keep that branding. Yeah, man, you know I'm all about branding. And brandy. Pour myself a glass of Applejack right now. Stop running away like a huge coward. You know, let's just... Yeah. Just go. Ah, crap. Oh no, I'm getting in the corner. Ah, of course. Oh well, we can just blast through that cutscene anyway. Too bad, though. Saw that coming. I think we all saw that coming. It's just, you know, it's hard to avoid regardless of how well you see it in the early part here. Well, that was annoying. Anyway, let's continue. But yeah, I'm just gonna go get back there and then go... There we go. Yeah, multiple shards of one type, it improves them. Yeah, they did say that, so it's definitely gonna be something to look forward to eventually. Protection barrier, eh? That might actually be good. What does it require, though? Manipulative, no. Passive, no. Familiar. Oh, come on, that would be a familiar, right? No, a true arrow, and I mean, compared to Thrashing Tentacle, let's be honest here. The choice is clear. No, I didn't actually. Oh well, not gonna worry about no spilled milk. How many hours do you have in this game? Like 1. Skill shard, a magic that has a permanent effect, can be turned on and off in the menu. Shortcut, the hit and tab. Oh, here we are. I have to WASD while pressing tab. Oh, it's horrible. Well, I don't even know what I did there, but, Ooh. Oh, this then. That's pretty neat. I don't hate this. Seems like it's something that could be kind of good. Oh, come on now. Also, it does like 1,000,000 hit points of damage on top of that. Well, I'm gonna go save again real quick. I still don't know what that one skill ability that I got actually does. Would like to, I mean, it says I can like turn it on and off. I mean, maybe it's just that it gives me that skill menu in the first place, but I don't know. You've only played it this stream? Yes, pretty much. I started out playing this for the first time, and we're continuing from that point. Well, the thing certainly takes a lot less damage than Zangetsu. Man, come on, go down. Ugh, I swear, I'm quite weak in this game, at least at the very start. And come on. I'll wait until we get a little bit more enemy action happening up here before I start to actually blow some of my more abilities. This dash shard just lets you switch to a quick weapon. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Which, I mean, not really the most impressive of anything, but hey, it's something. Should just be using the arrow for those guys, shouldn't I? The Dawn of Sorrow, like equip band. Yeah, I do remember that. Ah! Doesn't do as much damage as I would like. I think I'm gonna switch back to using the Youthbert sword. Yeah, that's right. That one seems pretty good. At least compared to most of the stuff that I've been using thus far. This just seems more like a Mega Man enemy. Or Bunny Must Die. I think that was a pretty accurate way to put that in the first place. right? Okay. Lol, the way he died. Man, this is rough. Would just like to find a save room if possible. What? Well. Alright, anyway. There we go. Oak. Switch to 5-cell mode. It's easy. Yeah, exactly. Give me like a potion or something, please. Do I have any left? Oh, I do actually have one. Oh, all right. I guess that's something. Would like to get a couple more if possible, but I do not think that that's going to be possible anytime soon here. Ooh, kind of running through it like it's a Dead Cells run? Well, as it turns out, that's how I run through every game. All the time. Can't and you won't and you don't stop. Ow. Not quite as smooth control-wise as Dead Cells, certainly. Oh, come on, still? There we go. For some reason, the death sound that guy makes is just kind of silly. Like, dare! You must dare! About speed, not precision. Exactly. Do I just jump on this? Get out of here. God. Well, I guess it's not that. Still, well, that's gonna be an issue now, isn't it? You're back in the older area. Yeah, and I was apparently supposed to do something with something, but it didn't do. I don't know what that something was. It was blocking you if you were coming up. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, what was I supposed to do to get rid of it? I was kind of expecting that it was going to, like, do something. But it didn't. Anyway. Can't move it yet. Ah, okay. I don't know what HP rounds are. I should probably figure out at some point in time. Also, I noticed on the map that there appears to be something above me. I have no idea what that is, but it's something. You can't move it for a gun. I need a gun to move it? I don't really see how that would work, but sure. I guess I will be on the lookout for a gun. Nutshell, I had to do something, but something I couldn't do, that's something. Yep, exactly. It needs a gun. Stop making the bad jump. Make the good jump. Boy, is this thing gonna get edited down like crazy when I'm actually posting it. Get him a gun, 2K19. Haven't you been watching the Witness not streams, the Witness videos? I was told you that it's been my dream to own a gun. Anything that makes me more like Samus, basically. There we are. Need a boss ability to be able to move the objects. Oh man, so that's like not even soon type of thing to get. That's like gonna be a while. There we are. In real episode out of this or just the VOD posted? Oh no, it's going to be a real episode in the sense that I'm going to like hack this up like crazy into a real episode. Because as of right now, it's like with how many times I was fighting Zangetsu, this is like unpostable as it is. Look, I fought Zangetsu in the way that I wanted to, but like, yeah. That doesn't mean that it makes for good video. There we are, and there we go. And okay. Is that more oak? This stuff not even from the painting itself, just from the... Ooh, Alcahest? I mean, that's definitely I've definitely heard of that in regards to alchemy before. Don't know what it is, though. Salt, I think? Watching your old Dead Cells videos and randomly decided to come here. Well, it's a decent time because this is like a first impressions and everything. Never played the game before. First time doing anything with it. Will you go down already? Man, that thing is probably like strong to non-magical attacks or something. You know how it is. The usual. What do we got? Full Metal Alchemist fan of me knows exactly what Alcast leads to. Probably. From Romani? Well, this is someplace different, certainly. Still don't have the... Oh, maybe this is the double jump that I was just about to reference here. Naisu, and what do we get? Oh, that's just more shortcut. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but... I don't know. Well, what do you got down here? Jesus. Well, I feel like a schmuck once again. I hate it. Why do I even bother with this sort of stuff? Why don't I just check the map? There we go. There we go. At least it'll be easier getting through here, if nothing else. Nah. Not gonna become a Castlevania Bloodstained champ. I mean, I kind of already am, what with the Dead Cells. I would like to say that you could kind of consider me as such right now. Besides, I got a lot more. I was seriously considering just throwing on Circle of the Moon coming up here, but since, you know, Bloodstained came out, why not start with the new hotness rather than the old and busted? Go down already, you. And I keep hitting tab as if it's going to open up the map here. It does not, by the way. Oh. Would be good. I don't know. Sick reference, nice MIB reference. Oh, no, that was a reference to JoJo again. You just are not JoJo informed enough to understand. It happens. You just... I hate it. But I'll do whatever it takes to get out of here and get back to the actual, like, area that I was at previously. It was a reference to Donkey, obviously. The basketball playing Donkey? Yeah, of course. I love that guy. Whenever he gets near basketball, he transforms into Donkey. Oh, come on. Like, nothing but net there, wasn't it? Every time with that guy dying. Haven't seen MIB in ages. Yeah, you're telling me. Wasn't there like MIB International or something that came out recently? Was that terrible? I'm gonna guess right now it's terrible. Pretty sure MIB 1 came out before JoJo's. JoJo's been around since like the 70s or something though, hasn't it? Certainly the reference to one thing is not the thing from... whatever, let's just go. Been a little time since I had a little bit of that tactical action. So completely worth it just for that. I can't unhear that donkey thing now and I might have to unsub. Fair enough, I can understand. I mean, granted, it's just like that was just a Mabim Bam reference. So, oh, come on. Good combo, but still I'm mad. So it's not like it's original by me. Luma pork. Tentacle action. Yeah, it's a sequel to elevator action. It was one of the earlier streams I rewatched. Had a dude wearing my car reference. Yeah, it sure did. I mean, those sort of references, what the hell? Those sort of references are only exceeded by their mystery, which is only exceeded by its power.
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting.
Well, consider me interested.
The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely on our path.
Oh.
See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
Well,
I guess this is where I would
have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Really now. All right, well, I guess that's where you would learn about that. Oh, well, in time, I suppose I'll figure out what Zombie Man has to say, but for right now, not happening. You didn't get the good colors again. I'll be switching it up as soon as I can, basically. At least that's the plan as of right now. Oh, missed that, too. JoJo's came out in 1987. Didn't think it was that old. Oh, I mean, I was aware of it being that old just because it's one of those things that has been, like, worked on for literally decades. It's just like you don't really realize that, especially because most people know it from the anime, which has come out a lot more recently comparatively. All right, what's down here first, just to kind of get the full check? Oh. Oh, the toads. They're just flea men, okay? What up, my dog? Release a toad in the designated direction. Wow. Great stuff. Can't say I was really expecting a lot, but, you know. War horse is key. I guess I'm just going to have to go find something reference the war horse in the movie. That's as good as you're going to get out of me. Maybe if I try one more time. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to figure out what... I mean, the strange and wondrous things you can do with a giant hand, I suppose, but still. Jump on head? I mean, I guess, but that feels like something that's blocking me from going to an area. I could have tried it, though, still. To be fair. It did have that sort of look to it. That sort of like a, well, head. Kind of seems like Arya Sara with collecting stuff from monsters and getting their souls. Yep, no question. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they're going for here. It's too similar to be a coincidence. That has to be intentional. Come on. Will you just go down already? Terrible. And I feel terrible for doing so poorly. All right, let's just get up to the save point here, and that's going to be enough of a heal for what I require right now. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Definitely does evoke that sort of Castlevania action, if nothing else. I would just like it if the aiming was a little bit more PC-friendly. Because it is weird right-clicking and then hitting the mouse wheel. Oh, down and to the left? I should probably check that out. It seems like something that would be useful. Leveling up is also certainly not going to be any sort of issue for me. What is this game? This is Bloodstained, Symphony of the Night. Of course. Well, where's the other one that I found? Oh, I didn't unlock it? Cool. Great. I'm happy about that. But yeah, this is a Castlevania game, basically. In all but name. By the color guy. Yeah. The Demon Bar... Sweeney Todd. That's the reference. We all know. There's not fooling anybody. There's no question even. Real Johnny Depp type of character. Which is to say a piece of garbage. Take that, Mr. Depp. Alright. Castlevania game, you play with it. The controller wasn't working. I tried. I gave a real attempt. I even stopped the stream to try to get to work. And it just didn't do. It ain't not happening. I would have done so if I could, especially because some of the tutorials don't have a PC equivalent. They're only in controller speak. To screw around and figure out exactly what to do there. All right, here we are. A lot of save datas, don't you? There we are. And let's actually get up to the place and get my ridiculous colors back in action, like Looney Tunes. Starring Brendan Frazier as that guy who was in The Mummy. There we are, and there we be. Okay, so yeah, the next teleport point was just right next to the... the next teleport point was right next to the Demon Barber of Baker Street, so I just gotta go right back up to him, and I can finally save all the cool colors that I was going to make Miriam here. I mean, it feels like at some point in time I should just go get like an Xbox controller if games are going to continue to be made only for them. Oh, we want to see some Dead Cells, right? They released a patch today. Oh yeah, but it's the same thing. I thought that, I mean, I was thinking about doing some Dead Cells, but decided to do Bloodstained instead, just for the novelty, differentness of it. Dead Cells will probably continue tomorrow with, oh, let's say... What's a good run? What's a good run? Somebody name a weapon you want to see in Dead Cells. Oh, come on now. Makes the best meat pies in London. Potted pies, we say here in the States. In the colonies. Oh, come on, I got... Just attack once. Do it for me, Miriam. Do it for your old home slice. Me. I already did magic missiles. Cursed sword, no. But I've already done magic missiles. The Dulla Hammer is still the best helm I got. I can't get rid of it. Pyrotechnics. I guess I could do pyrotechnics, but like what? Give me like a weapon from the newer updates here.
So, miss.
Oh, wow, you can do like skin color? Neat. This is extensive. Pink, of course. We'll go back with the pink suit that I had before. And I was going with white hair. Let's go blonde. I like blonde. I don't know, I kind of like her original hairstyle. Dragon GF, so we're gonna go... I guess like Dragon proper would probably be red hair, right? No, now she looks like an orc. I don't know, man. We'll just go with blonde, classic haircut, pink. I guess we'll go with the green.
The look suits you.
I still do think it's a lot more like orc, though. But hey, whatever works. Orcs, oh no! All right, here we go. Have some... Oh, there we go. Actual teleporting around. So I can go and save the fashion souls that I'm doing right now. Should be a darker green, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, I think it also kind of looks a little bit silly with the pink, though, so I don't really know. Oh, wow, they actually got like a little bit of blood spray on the back. I didn't even notice that. Not quite Dead Cells, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, come on. I have one potion. It doesn't matter because I'm already back at the here. I should probably be able to get a, point now. A teleport point like back at home base, I'm thinking. So let's go see if I can find that here. Flawless? Flawless would be good. I don't know, though, because Flawless is kind of a difficult weapon to do stuff with. Let's get your quest real quick.
It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere.
With that hair and that helmet, I look like, and especially the dress, I look like Bad Girl from No More Heroes. Okay, maybe not the helmet, but the hair and the dress, certainly.
Where are the others?
Sonic Crossbow?
Dead, most of them.
Okay, we already saw this.
Here's what I've turned up. Help my husband.
Okay, cool, great. And...
Are you eating properly? What are
yes,
we
yes.
transmuting this
Can I
time?
prepare anything right now? Man, requires far more pieces of stuff than I can possibly do anything with right now. Monster bird. Interesting, but no. Oak, crashing tentacles.
Oh, about the castle. The castle itself was some...
Yeah, we already saw that one. Get the chest? Which chest? I didn't even see a chest if there was a chest. The main character, No More Heroes? No. That was the second to last boss. If you look up No More Heroes Bad Girl, you'd probably be able to find it pretty quickly. By the way, I was kind of banking on the fact there would be some sort of teleport around here. I am not... Maybe it's like... Boy, I hope there's one around here. Maybe I'll do Flawless. Flawless is always a good weapon. Or you.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Boy, I made Miriam really look like a goober.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well...
Oh, okay, I got you.
Meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
A portable snack, so I guess like a sandwich. Which if I can get a sandwich... oh, no, that's an onigiri.
Wait
I guess that's also portable. Kind of.
Oh, right.
Oh, silver shenanigans.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Okay, well.
I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way. What a coincidence. A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the temple
She really wanted to
Rainbow
die over
Blocks,
not knowing what
seek
food
the
she likes.
demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon
Some people have
shard
interesting
is
priorities.
just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
I mean, probably.
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Sketch? Sketch? Sketch?
Oh, come on. Is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy?
Give me a ton more of these things.
Is this right? Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Welcome. Come back anytime.
All right. You know what? I think I'm going to call it for today. It's like 9 o'clock here. We've done a decent amount of stuff. I'll see kind of if people are interested in seeing any more of the game, but it seems pretty good. I'm having a good time with it. I'm liking it. So yeah, I think I'm going to go do probably Flawless Run next time and maybe some more Bloodstained at some point.